Hello, thank you very much. Yes, so my name's Emma Stokes and I'm from CPI. Before I talk to you about CPI, I'll just inform you of my career path. I actually did an undergraduate degree in chemistry, and during that I really liked the analytical side. So then I did a master's in pharmaceutical analysis, and I went on to do a PhD then with Kew Gardens and Birkbeck College from the University of London. I did my PhD part-time while I was working full-time, and that was in analytical chemistry. I now work in IB&B, so it's come from a slightly different background to some of the other speakers that are here today. Now I'm the principal analytical scientist at CPI, so I head up the analytical lab, so I'm responsible for developing all the methods for CPI to support their clients and their processes. It's funny actually, because when I did my A-levels, I had applied to go to university to do geography. And at the last minute, I changed my mind and decided I'd do chemistry instead. And I often wonder how different my life might be today if I had gone and done geography rather than chemistry. So CPI, who is CPI? So we are the UK's National Technology and Innovation Centre for the process manufacturing industries. We're a company and we're based in the North East. We're part of the high-value manufacturing catapult. And this catapult combines the strengths of 7 UK technology and innovation centres, each focusing on a major underpinning manufacturing technology. So as a catapult centre, our aim is to bridge the gap between business and academia, so we help small companies to turn great ideas into reality. And we do this by providing access to our research and development facilities and our scientific expertise. We're not a company that makes our own products. We are a company that facilitates other companies to come in and develop their processes. At CPI, we work across a range of different technology platforms. So we provide process and product development facilities in printable electronics, industrial biotechnology and biorefining, formulation and flexible manufacturing, and also biologics. Our overall aim is to create lower waste, cleaner, more efficient, and more economical products and processes. So to date, we've helped over 2,000 companies develop their products. So for the remainder of my presentation, I'm going to focus on our platform, which is Industrial Biotechnology and Biorefining. So in this platform, we use our facilities and our scientists to support the growth and development of UK industrial biotechnology industry and supply chain. What we do is we help companies develop their processes to convert biomass into chemicals, energies, and fuels. So how do we do this? We do this by providing open access facilities. Small SMEs don't always necessarily have the infrastructure required. They have the idea, but they don't have the facilities, the fermenters, the analytical expertise to be able to take that idea and turn it into a process and then into a business. So we bridge that gap. So we have facilities that can support scale up from gram to kilogram levels. Whether we do this at lab scale in our biolabs, where we're working at small scale, where we're establishing the process and developing the process, or whether we put that into our pilot facilities where we can work from 10 litre up to 750 litre fermentations, or even larger in our demonstration facilities, which is 10,000 litre fermentation. We also have an anaerobic digestion development centre where we can do the same thing. So we help companies come in with their ideas and we develop their process and we scale it up. So we collaborate with large companies, SMEs and academia to deliver innovative manufacturing solutions with the idea to accelerate the growth of new and emerging IBB products and processes. So like I said, we provide the assets for our customers so they can demonstrate their process and prove it's feasible before investing substantial amounts of money into capital equipment and training. They can prove their new products and processes on paper, in the labs, and in the plants before being manufactured at industrial scale. So we help our clients to de-risk the process development and provide proof of concept testing at scale. We have a wide range of different clients. Some clients would come in And we work with them at various different stages along this pathway. As you can see, I've got R&D here going all the way up to commercialization. Some clients come in and we take them through the whole process. Others, we will just work with them through certain phases. So we work on an integrated approach. So obviously we start normally with the biomass, which very often needs to be pre-processed, and that could go into the combined heat and power outputs already. Or we can take that pre-processing material and develop the process into the fermentation, either on the sugar platform or the C1 gas platform, and then we can convert those into fuels, chemicals, or materials. We offer services that help speed up product and process development, and we do this in different areas. So whether it's technology landscaping and due diligence that we provide, whether it's pilot demonstration assessment, we can do techno-economic assessment to prove if your process is going to be economically viable, process modelling, process optimization at various scales, and host strain characterization. The group that I work in, the analytical group, we support all of these. So we do the analysis, whether it be at small scale or at large demonstration scale. And we're generally developing methods to monitor both the starting product, the intermediates, and the final products. If you cannot measure your process as you're going on, how do you know if you're optimizing it? How do you know if you're developing it efficiently? How do you know if you've made what you're supposed to make at the end? So careers we have at CPI. We have a range of scientists from very different backgrounds. So we have scientists in fermentation science, microbiology, downstream processing, bioprocessing, analytical technologies where I work, and process engineering. We have a technical career path which goes from apprentice to technician, scientist or engineer, then up to the senior level, the principal level, then you can move on to discipline and chief technical officer. Depending on your skills and expertise and your qualifications will depend upon where you enter the company along this route. Obviously, somebody coming straight from school with their A-levels may come in at the apprentice level. Someone with a PhD would probably come in at the senior scientist level. We obviously have other core roles as well in the company, such as administration, finance, marketing, and project management as well. So looking at current vacancies, all of our vacancies are advertised on our website, which is shown up here. We're also increasing our presence of advertising vacancies on social media, such as Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. But I will stress, to apply for any positions, you have to do this via the website, and they will be the most up-to-date positions that are available. CPI has grown year on year, and now we employ over 3,000 staff at our 4 facilities in the Northeast. We're expected as a company to double in size in the next 5 years, so there'll be ample vacancies that will be coming up in future years. On the website, you're also able to sign up to something that's called a Careers Digest, which is a process where you sign yourself up and then you're emailed any current vacancies on a weekly basis or whenever they come available. We have some current positions at the minute. We have principal scientists in IBB, and we also have administration manager as well. Recently closed positions, which we're now interviewing for, were a senior fermentation scientist and a bioprocess scale-up scientist. So there are job adverts out all the time. I'm based on stand 8 today, and I'm doing one-to-ones this afternoon. So if you'd like to come and speak to me afterwards, you're more than welcome. And I thank you for your attention.